The fix. All right. We seem to be back on. Hopefully our people rejoin the stream. I don't know how to let them know that's fixed, but
Did
we
you
seem
unmute it?
yeah, we're unmuted. We're back here again. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Seems that one of our chords is like a little finicky today. But in the break, was it Wyatt who scored?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wyatt scored on a
Wyatt
pick.
scored on an 8-pick. Con converted. 21-0 Cal Poly. Cal Poly scrum here. T-Rye to Kobe. Kobe fake and bake. Oh my God. Still rumbling. Wyatt to Con. Oh. Good luck. Great line speed by Cal Poly there. Tucker keeping the ball still up. Down he goes. Can't see who he offloaded it to.
I would have loved. Pick and go.
Pick and go. Make sure you have support. Still going. Try Cal Poly.
So it's Tyler Hoffman again.
See who gets up.
Buck actually.
Buck. Yeah. Looks like Buck scores there.
Took 5 minutes.
Quick score there from Cal Poly. See if the stream is working. I don't even know it's working. Looks like it's working. All right, maybe hopefully we're back in action. Someone in the chat. Yeah, it looks like we're back in action.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay. Cal Poly scores that and converts. 28-0. Poly. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. Cal Poly going to be receiving a kickoff here. Yep, we are back in action. Time, I would probably say
Probably 20 in.
20, 25 in. So yeah, 10, 15 minutes left probably in this first half. Cal Poly up 28-0. Kickoff. Wyatt. T-Rye. Quick ball. Zilly. Zilly, good footwork. Zilly has great footwork, man. You got to give it to him. Third try. Let's think. It was Tucker was the first. Wyatt O'Connor was the guy who scored the third try on an 8-man pick. Looks like Cal Poly's lost possession here.
Kobe
Nope,
to
just
steal.
got it back. Kobe. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
That was just like headband.
That was just full on, bro. That guy just got set. It's a tough beat, but I mean, fair dues. That's turnover. Cal Poly again. Santa Barbara working with the ball here. Good tackle. Oh, going for the quick offload. Yeah, I do not want to be that guy. That guy got. He flew. One airborne. They're gonna chip kick. Cheeky little decision here. Con should have time here. Con.
Back right.
Setting it. Nice. Great kick by Con. Sit. 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 It did sit. Oh, going for an exit. Damn, Con sake. Give me that. Oh, going back. JP, this saw you.
That was JP.
Just go. Just take the ball and run. Nice.
Camera on.
Not froze.
I have.
Maybe we just leave it and see if it fixes itself. The thing just went red again. Yeah, our capture HDMI 4K connector thing seems to be turning red, which indicates that it disconnects. Have no clue why. But hopefully it comes back. I'll kind of give you guys a little talk action just for a little bit. Hopefully the camera fixes itself. All right, we're gonna try to go fix it one more time. Disconnect and reconnect. But in the meantime, Kobe Baker kicks to touch at around Santa Barbara's 5-meter line. Line out, attacking Cal Poly. Hurts. Still gonna work on the camera. Try to talk us through, hopefully for another score. Wyatt, clean line out. Cal Poly mauling, 5 meter line. Gets twisted. Still up though. Jace Martinez still up. Goes down. T-Rye, quick ball. Tyler Roberts. Again, Wyatt O'Connor, quick. Good footwork. Offload to Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman in for the score. Try Cal Poly.
You see?
No.
Try and turn the camera off and back on again. I did. It's up.
I'll be back in a second. Hopefully we can get this fixed out. This is kind of
Definitely like the problems in this round.
kind of annoying.
Okay, cool.
All right, seems like we're back. I don't know. It's kind of very finicky today, so this may happen a couple of times, but we seem to be back in action here. Nate, do we have any people in the chat? We do. A couple people. Number one supporter right there.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Santa Barbara. Kickoff. Contestable. Santa Barbara win that. Santa Barbara working the ball wide to their 12. 12. Oh, out the back. Cheeky. 16. Working it. Good run there. Offload. Oh, he's quick. Good feet there by their 11. Out the back. Line speed by Pauly, but good push by Santa Barbara. I'm fully blocked right now. Cannot see a thing that's happening.
Trying to set up a mall. Pauly wins the mall call.
Penalty. Looks like. Nice.
Stream?
We're working. It's had some difficulties, but we're back in action.
Connections.
Cal Poly line out. Wyatt. Pick and go. Con. Back inside of T-Rye. T-Rye turning on the wheels. That's our 9 right there. Back to Tyler Roberts. Try Cal Poly. Gotta love to see that right there, man. You gotta love it. Put the ball on, Tyler. Good work by the lads. Oh, Con saying, waving off the tee. You better make this. He made it.
Drop
Good.
goal from John.
Yep. If he would have done that and missed, yeah, bad looks. But Con slots it. 42-0, Cal Poly. I'd say about 5, 8 minutes left, somewhere in that range. 8 minutes to the half is what the ref just said. Let's go, boys. Attaboy, Tyler.
Somebody on the floor. Sit on top of them.
Good kick there. T-Rye. Zilly. Kobe. Oh, yeah. Great kick. That's going to be trouble for this lad to catch it. And, yep.
Knock on.
Troy gets the ball.
Not rolling.
Tyler Roberts, again, just absolutely laying wood today.
Also not rolling.
These guys just. Kobe to Tyler Hoffman. Tells one guy to get off me. Out the back to Kobe.
Nice.
To Troy. Nice. One more. The con. Oh, Lonza missed that. It's all right, though. Always happens. Refs can't see everything. Zilly. Jesus Christ. Just running through guys. Zilly. Powerful runner there from the guy. Kobe. Patient. Still going. Still up. Ah. Watching from the Cal v Navy game, looks like Paulie's firing on all levels. Love to see it. Ryan Wenstrom playing good? Let us know. Let us know. Con, great kick there by the kid. Jeez. Tyler's just saying, not one. What a kick.
22.
Looks like it's going to be a 50-22 by Cal Poly there.
Attaboy, Con.
Up something a little bit. I don't know what happened there.
We tried to go a quick line out, but Mark was already set.
Oh, okay. Cal Poly line out coming in. Ball. Still pushing it. Can't see who has it. Ball pops out. Zilly pops out with the ball and scores. 40.
Looks like
Five.
close to out the back over there.
Yeah. 47-0 before this kick by Con. Is that Mo Westrom? Is that him? Hey, oh my God, Wenstrom. Jeez, that was a tough hit there.
Yikes.
Talking about something else right now. It's all right, Wenstrom. You'll get up from that. All right, Con. Conversion incoming. I believe that the lad will slot it.
Mighty fine post here at Santa Barbara today.
Looks like wide left. It's all right. 47-0. Cal Poly. Hey, it's okay, Con. You'll get it next time. Con. Who are you, bro? For giving support, man. Attaboy, Zilly. Good first half from the boys so far. Execution's been pretty good. Deep kick here by Santa Barbara. Timmy, Colin. Timmy taking it, moving it. Zilly. Yeah, knock on Cal Poly. That is unfortunate, but it's all right. Come on, boys. Finish this half. Had a great first half of Cal Poly rugby here. Let's finish strong. Been moving on all cylinders. Forwards getting involved. Backs getting involved. Con with an excellent 50-22. Been great on conversions. Let's hold them here. Let's hold them here. Yep. You hear Brett from the sideline. We need you, Jace. Let's go. Fire me up. The pole seems to be blocking me a little bit here, but we're all good. Scrum collapses. attacking scrum for Santa Barbara here, right at the 22-meter line. It's probably one of the last plays of the half. T-Rye coming to it, just attack their nine, throwing him to the ground. Ball's out. T-Rye grabs it too. Coming back for a penalty.
You hear?
Ball is out. Attacking line out. Probably I'd say around the 7-meter line for Santa Barbara.
Yeah, see from here.
See what we got here. Not straight, but doesn't matter. Tucker
Kick.
hit the side of his foot. Alyssa Levin's shifty, man.
Our ball.
Troy. Quick to Jace. Jace giving a quick cheeky little stiff arm.
Over. And then.
To Kobe. Good,
Nice
great kick by Kobe. I mean, just excellent. Getting hard chase there by JP. Connect. Ball gets bounced around. Firing up ball. It's out.
Help left.
That guy's quick. Joey trying his best to keep up with him.
Good, Timmy.
Timmy with a great tackle there. Santa Barbara retains possession. Big boys are kind of out. It's time for them big boys to come in a little bit. Ball to the 10. Out the back. Almost intercepted. One more. 11 is fast, though. 11 is cheeky. Quick step. 10. Going wide. I don't know about that. Troy getting in there for the tackle. It's going out the back again. They're continuing going out the back here. Coming back for a penalty.
What? What was that?
Santa Barbara. Line out. Yeah. Kobe, just getting a good call here. We got to shoot up here. They're just going out the back. If we shoot up as a team, house call. Definitely not straight. There we go. That whistle means halftime.
Score going into halftime.
47-0. All right, we are back. Second half about to kick off. Let's see what the boys got. We receiving the kickoff.
Came back, fella. So good. Life is good. Life is good.
Santa Barbara kicking off here to the right. Ball's up. Buck got the ball. T-Rye, Zilly, Hoffman. One more. It's Tony. Rumbling. Tackled. Con. Can't tell who that is. Tyler with the ball now. Still rumbling. T-Rye, football, Con, Joey, Met. Pretty quick there. Still going quick. Timmy. We really cannot see right now. Gavin is just in the way. It looks like we've lost the ball now. Santa Barbara's obtained possession. Ball, again, just going out the back. If we fire up, man, these are just house calls. Ball's out. Santa Barbara ball's still out. They get it. 15 breaks, one tackle, breaks another tackle, still going. Ten, flipping directions. I will call penalty.
Like someone out.
Another penalty for Pauly. Back 10. SB gonna kick to touch.
Oh my God.
Santa Barbara line out.
Why did you just start ball? But the points get out of bounds.
All right. Line out coming here. Oh, no, we need a new ball. Need a new ball. Looks like a substitution for Santa Barbara. Line out. Decent catch there. Got to be a knock. I mean, thought he dropped it. Big old run here. 5-5. Quick ball. Cut by the 10. Cheeky offload. 15 still up. Strong runner. Giving it to their big boys. Still up and running. Still pushing. Looks like ball might be out here. Looks like Cal Poly obtained possession. T-Rye K9. 10 just gets swarmed right away. Big old Hoffman getting in the way. So Santa Barbara will try to go for a cheeky pick and go. 8 up pretty quick. Up. Cal Poly took it back. Up. One more to Troy. He's going to call forward pass. Santa Barbara scrum.
Paladin for base.
Jace. Okay.
Right. Talon played flanker against St. Mary.
Okay. Yeah. Jace coming out here. Quick ball here by Santa Barbara. Oh, trying to go for a cheeky chip kick right to Timmy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Troy got it. Just go, Troy. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go, Tucker. Go, JP. Oh. High tackle. Nudge there. Great kick. Oh. Lost the ball. Let's go. Cal Poly tackling line out in the 22. Oh. Yep. Nope. Just outside 22. Zilly. T-Rye. To Con. Tyler. T-Rye. Wide nominating quick here. Nice line by Zilly. Quick ball there by Kobe. Blocked with a big line break. T-Rye to Kobe. Tyler, great line by Tyler Roberts. Came in like a missile. Hoffman, leg drive. Try Cal Poly.
Come on. You can kick it from however far back you want. Oh, Eddie? Yeah, that's like
52 with kick coming here from Con. I think Con's lost this one.
Oh, really? Oh, it's go from it's really a touch the ball. And so that's why they run through it all the time.
I reckon Con's lost it. See what the kids got here.
That's Billy. Can't beat it. That's the
Nudge. Great kick, Con. Great kick. 54. Cal Poly.
It loves the screen.
Yep. Heard that as well.
Oh yeah, Gav. My mom. Yeah, she's playing.
Some sports getting lit right now. I don't know which one it is. Baseball, a little baseball practice, spring ball. Love it. World Baseball Classic going on right now, too. Tune in. Let's go. Paulie, let's receive this kickoff. Let's keep it. No more penalties, boys. Come on. Nudge going right back. Block going up. Easy. Did we switch? It's Troy a wing? Maybe. Oh, seemed a little high there for a second. Saw that from right over here. Con. Cope. Oh. Almost, Cub. Wait. Better get up. Okay, good. Oh, is Con back at 10? Maybe. Con maybe back at 10 now. Can't tell. No, actually, yeah. Looks like Timmy's at fullback, Troy's on the wing, Con's at 10, Tucker and Kobe in the center. So a little Cal Poly halftime adjustment. Good by good scrum. To Kobe, to Tucker, quick step, down. Wyatt, good footwork. T-Rye, quick ball, Con, Hoffman. Timmy, turn on these Jets. Con, Callan, quick little up. Tucker to Kobe. Cowboy, I heard advantage. I haven't seen the hand up.
Good, Troy.
Troy staying in bounds. Great footwork. Buck. T-Rye. Kobe. Tucker. Great hands by the boys. Finish?
JP with the burners.
Ah, just gets hawked down. Ah, unfortunate. Almost.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds, apparently. Almost, absolutely. That would have been absolutely stunning by Pauly. It's all right, though.
Oh, we fell. Still wasn't. One.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh.
Tells one guy to get off me. Oh, being blocked. Up, and it froze. Very unfortunate time for guy who knows how to do the camera is leaving. So what do I do?
So it's a plus, and then it's gonna be virtual capture device, and then it's gonna you just name it. Should be like camera or whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it
Oh, just wait for
USB
the-
7, and then it should connect. Okay. With the camera, it should
Yep, we're on.
be
And now just click OK.
Yep. Then you should just be able to click
And
OK.
then scroll the score this below the score. Right?
Yep, because it's like layering it.
Yeah,
like a
sweet.
funnel.
We're good. Hopefully, that's the last time we have any problems. But we're up, back and running. Rhino, who got that try? Tyler, look,
T-Rob, yeah.
look like Tyler maybe. Try Cal Poly.
Just make sure when you're doing the camera, if it's a black screen, you can just click on the top button by the power, and it will usually or click one button, and it'll be like, oh, I'm
Score
supposed to turn
Cal
it on.
Poly 59. Con, looking to convert right here. Slotted. Good kick, Con. $61-0 Cal Poly. Cal Poly to receive this kickoff. See if it goes to that same spot. A little deeper of a kick this time. This is Wyatt's ball. Wyatt gonna take it up, footwork, go into contact. T-Rye, Zilly. Great line by Tyler again. Just hold it, Tyler. Nice. Whoa. Ben Galindo. Super sub. Absolute super sub. No! Just hold that one, Ben.
You got to tackle, boys.
Oh. Moving around here. Breaking tackles. Oh. Knock on. Kobe obtains possession. Just go. Tyler. Tucker. Turn on the Jets. It's tackled. Oh, it's frozen again. Try to give you guys quick talking commentary. Zilly. Santa Barbara's 2, Callan, pick.
How'd you fix it?
He said, so
Delete.
delete camera. So do remove
Black light
and then plus
there.
and then video capture
Nice, Timmy.
device. Then name it camera or something. Timmy Miranda try scored. And then we apparently wait until the camera turns on. Yeah, there it goes. It's like green, red flashing. Hopefully. Good score there by Cal Poly. 66-0 as it is right now. Hopefully we can get this camera back up. It's definitely been unfortunate today, but can't control it.
Ollie, how did you say they get it working again? Because we deleted it and turned it back on, but it hasn't popped up again.
Is the screen black?
Yeah, turn it off and turn it on.
Oh, it's on, it's on, it's
Yeah,
on.
there we go.
Okay. It should reset. Okay, so process of
Well,
click. Oh,
God damn it. Now it just went away again.
It just froze
It
again.
just froze again. We may need to,
Yeah, maybe show them the B side.
yeah. So it's 68-0 now. We're having. All right, so let me try to delete it one more time.
You did this one?
Yeah, then just name it Cam. Yeah. It's black. Wait, we've never seen
Try and
black.
turn it off or whatever. Oh wait, not a minute.
No, we're on. We're on. Okay. So let me just click OK, and then the.
Could you
cam-
move it down?
Yeah, the cam goes below the score, just like that one. Yeah. And
It's
it just froze again. Okay.
It freezes when we
It
move it
freezes
below
when
the
we move
score.
it. Okay. Try one more time, and then if it doesn't,
Should I try and unplug and replug?
because it's that thing that thing just keeps like turning red instead of green. So that's one time. What?
Maybe we just update on score and
Yeah, just leave.
Let it-
Yeah, just see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Yeah, just leave it. All right. There's gonna be no scoreboard for now because it's the only way we can seem to have it. The camera not freeze, but we'll keep score activated. It's currently 68-0. Cal Poly. Cal Poly steals the ball there, right on their goal line. Up, 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 up. Not all right. Knock on by Cal Poly in the end zone. They're gonna be attacking scrum. Santa Barbara knocking on the door. Attacking scrum here. Oh, it was actually our block. My miscorrection. Con exits. Their wing gets it. Good tackle by Timmy. Oh, wait, nope. This kid's still up. Ball's out. Cal Poly trying to jump on it. Going wide. They're just going out the back. Oh, damn. That's D Wit right there. Omar. Good big hit there. Ball's going wide. Again to their wing. Their wing shifty, man. Still up. Kobe. Offloads. Santa Barbara still should be. Can't tell whose ball this is. Oh, yeah. House call. Oh, and they're going to bring it back. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But that's what we're talking about. If you have line speed and shoot up, it's house calls. Kick to touch by Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara, tack and line out, up, and we're frozen. Good. All right, we missed it. That was a very unfortunate time to pause. But Tyler, with probably like 80-meter line break, great run, offloaded it to Callan, who got tackled. The ball went out wide. Colin with an easy walk and try. Score 73-0. Waiting for the kick. Nudge by Colin. Good. 75-0. Outside. Tyler said, let me get that good run and let me sub myself out. I think. I don't see Tyler out there anymore. I mean, excellent game from him. I think 2 or 3 tries. Set that one up with a masterful line break. Great game from Tyler. Oh, camera's frozen again.
All right, we got it back working for now. Sorry about that. Don't know why it's being so finicky today. Score is not posted because we don't want to mess anything up on our end, but it's now 82-0 Cal Poly. Line out within our 15 meters or so. It's like there's some penalty against Santa Barbara. Redoing the line out. Poly wins, going for a maul. 5 meters out now. Just rolling over. Ball pops out. Bummer. Looks like their winger, somebody picked it up. Kick ball blocked by Khan. Looks like it's going to be a Santa Barbara scrum. Big push by Pauly. Straight exit from Santa Barbara. Right to Timmy. And looks like he might have knocked that ball on. That's going to be Santa Barbara's ball at the spot of the penalty. Santa Barbara pack slowly walking over. Looking a little tired. Scoreboard here at Santa Barbara says about 6 minutes left in the second half. Ball's way out. Looking to go short side of the field. 1-on-1. 15 bounces off. Makes 5 Poly rugby players miss. Makes it all the way around the corner. Throws a big skip ball to their winger on the left side. He's still up. Ball's out. Hits the ground. Going through the hands. Shoot up. Jay-Z picks that ball off to the house for roughly an 80-meter try. Nobody's catching that, man. Big try for Jay-Z. Turned on the burners. Excellent try. Did Khan make that kick? No.
I waved it off.
Did he drop kick it? I wasn't watching.
Yeah, he dropped. He just was like quick leg drop.
Nice.
Just standing like right in front of it.
Shank City.
Con. Typical con. 5 minutes left. Seems rather defeated here. About 80. We got it.
Ollie's ball. On with the exit. No one there. Ball stays in bounds. 2 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles. Finally brought down. Pick and go from their 10. Almost a poach. Ball's kind of tied up in the ruck. Nice defensive line by Pauly. Ball looks like it's tied in the ruck. It's going to be a diving over call on Pauly. Penalty to Santa Barbara. Quick tap and go. Should have been a knock on. Don't know what that missed call was for. Probably a pity call. Santa Barbara churning on the left side of the field. Nine tries to pick, but completely misses the ball. Not very clean balls coming out of these rucks for Santa Barbara. Pauly shooting up again, misses a tackle, ball squirts out. And unfortunately, that's going to look like Santa Barbara's first try of the match. Santa Barbara waiting for a tee. Tee finally gets brought out. Looks like we're going to have one last possession in this game. Miss kick. Score stays at 87-5. Pauly to kick off. Good kickoff by Kahn. Caught by their 12. Looks like he knocked the ball on. Ball is now in Pauly's possession. Ben with the ball. Big, strong carry. Still on his feet. Still churning. Still on his feet. Offload to Tyler Hoffman. Tyler Hoffman, a big, strong carry as well. Ball goes to Dylan Winters. Another strong ball carrier. Carries it in. Pauly is absolutely churning through. Finn carries through and scores the try. Great couple of phases for Pauly.
That will put the score at 92-5 as time expires.
Don't know if there's extra stoppage, but I'm assuming the ref is going to call this game after this.
Oh, they're letting Troy do the kick.
To send us off in a fun fashion. And Troy slots it to end us the game. Final score, 94-5. Cal Poly's beat the Gauchos.
That'll put Cal Poly second in the division, only behind San Diego. Tune in.
Stupid.
How was that stupid?
I'm saying us behind San Diego.
Good little bit of sportsmanship as they shake hands. Hopefully no fight. Number 14 is getting real fights to the side by side. He may have been instigated slightly, but
Let's try and see if we can move this score up. Look at that.
Who's announcing the next game?
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have a B-side matchup between the Cal Poly Mustangs and the Santa Barbara Gauchos. Coming up shortly. Those of y'all still tuned into the stream today, I'll give you all a little bit of ear service just to pass the time. In terms of rugby from around the nation today, the California Berkeley Bears take on the Navy team today. So that's a great match if you want to tune into that. You require ESPN Plus to watch the live stream version of it. Also, a good match today is Life versus, looking at my phone real quickly. Someone else. UCLA versus St. Mary's was the other game I wanted to mention. Cal Poly Mustangs took on St. Mary's last weekend. If you want to watch some good rugby, do not tune into that film. It's up on your YouTube channel. Coming up shortly, we have the UCSB Gauchos B side taking on the Mustangs B side. Okay. Later tonight, if you're a fan of college basketball, North Carolina Tar Heels are taking on the Duke Blue Devils, the fabled matchup. It's at Duke this time, so I'd tune into that if you're at all interested in basketball. No more notable scores from around the league. Number 24, Vanderbilt beat number 23, Tennessee, in a little bit of a barn burner. 4-point win for Vanderbilt, which puts them ahead of the Volunteers. And tomorrow, Sunday, is another jam-packed day of college basketball. Number 8, Michigan State will be taking on number 3, Michigan in the Big House. That's another big rivalry in the state of Michigan. And two great teams they'll be taking each other on. After that, there's not any important matches again until Saturday. But March Madness is almost upon us, so all of you get the exciting chance to watch that. Schedule your time off for that in advance. Let your boss know. Right now on the stream, you can see the B-side Mustangs practicing a couple drills, getting ready to go for today. It's a scorcher today in Santa Barbara. It is 72 degrees, but with not a cloud or tree in sight, it's sure to feel a lot hotter. B-side kickoff should be at 3 o'clock. So in 15 minutes, although the sir might call it sooner, depending on how he's feeling. But kickoff should start around 3. For those of you that didn't turn into the first A-side matchup, Cal Poly defeated the Gauchos 94-5. Good win to cap off a solid week of practice. Sunshine is finally out in San Luis Obispo after a little bit of a week of rain that put a real downer on practice days. This is a good matchup before 2 solid weeks of rugby to come ahead, taking on UCLA and University of San Diego. After that, the Cal Poly Mustangs will be looking forward to playoffs.
My dad says the camera was recently.
Yeah, it's live now. It was pausing before. We have some technical
He said good
difficulties.
job.
Thank
He said
you.
y'all were good. I heard y'all call me feisty.
No comment.
Anyways, no, thank you guys for recording.
Yeah, of course,
We don't have that stuff. So,
Yeah, sorry for the difficulties, but
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
usually it's not like that. But I don't know if our cords are a little faulty or what's going on.
No, it's all good. We appreciate it.
If there are any Santa Barbara fans tuned into our live stream today, there's quite a variety of Santa Barbara sports going on today. You might hear an announcer in the background. That is from University of San Diego or University of Santa Barbara baseball taking on Long Beach men's baseball. Earlier today, the women's softball team was also playing in the background. Might have gotten hit a couple of times by a ball.
There's also a track meet going on.
Yeah.
Santa Barbara also versus Cal Poly.
Yeah.
And a softball match.
Wow. Yeah, the softball match. Pepperdine was at the track meet as well as Cal Poly. There's, I think, I think Santa Clara was there, maybe University of Irvine at the track meet, but not sure. You can't really see that. Believe it was Santa Barbara's senior night today, where they gave recognition to all the seniors that have given 4 years of their time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears to the Santa Barbara rugby program. So, good match for them here today. Leave it all out on the field. Cal Poly's
94 points of it.
no comment. It's about the effort that you put into it. It's not about the result that you get.
True. Wow. So what's not going?
Fans of Six Nations Rugby tuned in this morning for some wonderful matches today. Believe Scotland defeated France was the first place team in the Six Nations, and Scotland defeated them 50-40. So that was a solid match. And then earlier today as well, Italy took on England, and the Italians managed to defeat England 23-18. Big win for Italy as well. England has really seemed to have fallen off in recent years. Something must be changed with the training and coaching staff, or something maybe changed with the Italian coaching as well to get them back in a point where they could defeat such a versatile team. Not sure what other matchups occurred across the Six Nations Rugby, but it is in full swing every Saturday morning for those of you who are fans. Be sure to tune into that. You can catch those streams live on Peacock if you have access to that. I believe it's free to create an account. So, any of you big rugby fans should tune into that. In the middle of the field, you can't see it right now because our cameraman is taking a smoke break. The captains are meeting in the middle of the field, deciding who will be receiving the ball. Cal Poly's captain is Aaron, the 8-man, the rookie wrangler. He handles all affairs with regards to the rookies and is a solid player. I do not have the roster for the Santa Barbara Gauchos, but number 26 walked out, if that means anything to anyone. So it looks like the kickoff will happen here a little bit ahead of schedule. The table's bending a little bit there. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's meant to be sat on. And your Mustangs getting excited for what is sure to be a wonderful 80-minute match between the Gauchos. Looks to be some returners from the A side match making another appearance on B side. They were not quite finished and wanted to get more out of themselves. Looks to be Dylan Winters playing prop is one of the returners, and Callan is returning as well from flanker, this time playing a hooker for the B side Mustangs. Do not believe anyone else is coming down from A side to play on B side today. So that means we'll have a lot of fresh legs, fiery spirit, and excitement to compete today. Hearing cheers from both sidelines as we get ready for this kickoff. Anticipated matchup today. The Mustangs and the Gauchos have a little bit of a rivalry given their closeness in distance. So that means every match is always a little bit fiery. Oh, I believe another returner, Mateo Party, was playing as well, I believe. So he's coming back out again from A side. And the Mustangs will be kicking off to the Gauchos today. Finn Heidman Pinker with the kick. The anticipation builds as we wait for the Sir's whistle, and the kick is off. Deep to the back right of Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara elects to kick right back. Aaron fields the ball, swinging it out to Kyle. Kyle runs it straight up, breaking through one tackle, breaking through a second tackle before he's eventually brought down. A-pod, good movement by Dylan Winters. Cal Poly maintains control, swinging it to the left with a little B-side pod. Finn gets tackled at the line to gain. Cal Poly coming back to the right, another A-pod. No ground made. B-pod stretching out this side. Cut inside. Ball is down with a 5-meter gain. And a line break for the Cal Poly Mustangs. He is brought down and gets back up. That is a penalty on Cal Poly that will give the Gauchos the ball as they elect to kick it out, and the ball doesn't end quite out. The Mustangs run it back up. Another line break for the Mustangs. Kyle Rundle with the ball and an offload, and Marco Romeo to score a try. I'll be sure to tell Marco to wave to the camera, although he might have just done it after he scored. That is the first points on the board and first blood for Cal Poly, putting the score at 5-0 at this point in time.
2 minutes in.
2 minutes into this contest. Hopefully you were able to see that Marco waving at the camera as we focus back in on this kick. Finn will be taking this kick from about the 22-meter line. There was a little bit of a wind today, so he might have to take that into account with the kick today. But overall, should it be a relatively chip in? There was wind earlier today, don't question me. And it is no good. Slightly outside. That'll put the score at 5-0. Your Cal Poly Mustangs ahead for right now. Mustangs will be receiving this time, setting up for the return. Quick attack for Cal Poly. I think that's one of their keys to success today. If they can keep the Gauchos on the back foot and use their speed and athleticism to outrun them, I think it might be a very good day for Cal Poly. The kick is off for Santa Barbara. Cal Poly fields the ball on their front foot, brought down around the 30-meter line. and tackled behind the line of gain. The ball is out. Looks like that will be a penalty on the Mustangs with the first scrum of today forming. Cal Poly in the A side match had a very strong scrums, been working on that all week throughout practice. So let's see if the B side can take after that. This will be the Gaucho scrum to start it off. And we are away. Good drive by Cal Poly. It's hard to get the ball, but the Gauchos managed to field it, swinging it out to the near side. Ball is fumbled and out. Cal Poly ends up with the ball, and Marco Romeo with a line break. Straight down the middle, no one within tackling distance, and that will be another try for your Cal Poly Mustangs. That'll put the score up 10-0.
Yep.
Marco Romeo with a 70-meter.
Like 4 or 5 times where like that thing would turn, the connector thing would turn red, so the camera would freeze or go off. But like
Yeah, the A side was pretty bad.
it's pretty decent, honestly.
It's okay. It's good enough. Good enough for a makeshift away
Exactly.
game. And I think, yeah, we have a bay over there. So,
Yeah.
It's up. Well, thanks for doing that, guys.
Yeah.
Finnegan will take a kick. This time it'll be a little bit easier right down the middle instead of far to the right. So hopefully he can hit this one in. See if the Santa Barbara Gauchos contest, but the kick is good. That'll put the score up 12-0. Cal Poly here. 5 minutes into the contest so far. Can see some Mustangs waving at the camera. Must have family that they know are watching right now. Want to say hi to them. The Gauchos are slow to get back to the line to kick. Cal Poly waits in anticipation, ready to receive their kick. The kick is away to the far side of the field. Brody Chester fielding the ball, bringing it straight up, breaking one tackle, but brought down by a crowd of Gauchos on the second. Dishing the ball out to an A-pod is Ben Froon, the 9 for today. And the ball is dropped. Finn with it, trying to make something out of nothing. Slips through a couple tackles before getting brought down right at the 22-meter line. An A-pod on the far side from Cal Poly. Aaron rumbling forward. Multiple men to take him down. And a box kick from Ben right to the middle of the field. It is dropped by Santa Barbara. That will be a knock-on. Do not believe the sun was in his eyes that time, just the anticipation from the kick. Giving him something to think about here. And today, this will bring up the second scrum of today. Cal Poly having a very solid drive during the first scrum. Let's see if they can keep that up in the second scrum. Both of the forward packs look to be about even in size.
What's the old boy? Boss. We do?
And they've engaged Cal Poly with a good drive and an 8-man pick from Aaron, dishing it out to Mateo, who dishes it out again. And we're playing hot potato here a little bit before finally getting brought down around the 22-meter line of Santa Barbara. Another A-pod bringing it forward. The Mustangs driving forward here, making swaths of territory against the Gauchos. Bringing it back to the far side, another A-pod from Brody, getting tackled with a moderate gain. Ball now to D. Winters, a little plus ball action there, and there looks to be a quick penalty. Mustangs elect to tap, getting more meters, and they are right on the score line here. And that is the third score for Cal Poly. They'll bring the score up 17-0 as of right now. We'll see what happens on the kick here.
Yeah, just do
B side definitely taking on the momentum that A side left them with from the previous A side matchup. It was a solid performance from both teams. Cal Poly taking the win.
This time we did connect.
It was decent. I thought it.
This time the kick will be taken from the far left. That win that I was mentioned earlier coming back in here again, but it is no matter as Finn puts it through. That'll leave the score at 19-0 as we are 9 minutes into this contest today. Thank you. Thank you for anyone who's complimenting us. We really appreciate it.
And then I didn't see.
You might be able to hear some music in the background. The Santa Barbara Gauchos are taking the field against Long Beach for men's baseball. But that's not what we're here today. We're here for a real sport, rugby. The kick is off. It is fielded cleanly, running up the middle. First tackle missed. Second tackle brings him down. And number 9, Ben Freund with the pick with a little bit of a line break. Aaron with the ball now, running 3 men to take him down on the front foot. Big Gav running, tackled relatively quickly. Both men on him. And the ball slips out. Santa Barbara getting control of it. I think Cal Poly, and the ball was ripped out of the hands by Callan. We are now on the far side. Cal Poly has possession of the ball now. I think they're going to try and slow it a bit down a little bit more down so that they can work their offense. And Brody Chester making it past the first tackle. Second tackle brings him down. Ben Freund with the pick again, getting brought down. And there is no one to cover the pick, bringing them down right to the goal line. Looks like the forwards will try to take it from here as they rumble forward. I think that's why they were given the nickname forwards. They're always moving in the northern direction. The Mustangs swing it out, trying to take advantage of the space, but are brought down. No counter ruck by the Santa Barbara Gauchos. The ball's about 5 feet out, knocking on the door of Santa Barbara's scoreline. Mustangs pop the ball out again, late on support, but still managed to maintain control of the ball. There looks to be a penalty. That is unfortunate.
Another jack.
Okay, looks like a penalty try for Cal Poly. Sorry that I'm not as quick with the rules. Your very own All-American Kobe Baker was quick to correct me. That'll put the score up 24-0. Strong showing so far for Cal Poly. Only 13 minutes into this match today. The kick is away, shorter this time from the Gauchos. Brody Chester grabbing the ball, brought down shortly after near the 40-meter line. Callan with the ball, passing it out on a plus ball, still rumbling forward, not being able to bring him down.
Quick, Ben, quick.
Bringing it back to the far side. Mateo Party with the ball. And Callan with the ball again. A little bit less of a gain made. Oh, and a counter ruck. Late for, and the ball is down. That'll be a scrum for Santa Barbara. Mustangs were a bit quick to run before the ball was in their hands. thinking of trying to break through the line rather than the first step. The Gauchos saunter over to the scrum position. Cal Poly's scrums today have been very strong. Done a good job at driving back the Gauchos today, so they might be able to claim the ball back here if they have a good initial push. This is the third scrum today. As they crouch together. Thousands of pounds of muscle bind together in one chaotic yet beautiful machine. There seems to be a collapse. The Mustangs prop seem to have gotten dragged down, unfortunately. That will mean a second scrum will form. Can hear the assistant coach Brett from the far sideline yelling about the importance of this scrum. If Cal Poly can win the ball back here, they'll be back on the front foot. And the Sir sees something he doesn't quite like with the binding, brings him back together. This is actually one of the most dangerous places that you can be on a rugby field. In one wrong position, you can, driving with so much force behind you, if you're in the wrong position, you could tweak or potentially break something. I was in a scrum where someone had their arm in the wrong position and it dislocated. So very important that everyone is safe and good to go. And the ball is thrown in. The hooker manages to kick it back, and a bad throw by the 9 for the Mustang. For the Gauchos means the Mustangs will have a chance to grab this ball, and the tackle keeps driving the Gauchos back. And a late kick by the Gauchos. Marco throwing the ball back, trying to keep it in to prevent a line out. Kyle Rundle with the ball now. Off his back foot, tosses it back, and a quick kick right next to the announcers. That will be our first line out of the day. Oh, it sounds like there will be a forward pass called by the Sir, so that'll be a penalty on Cal Poly. Looks like it'll be yep, as I said, the first line out of today. The Gauchos elect to do a 5-man line out of sorts. Their receiver. I'd be on the lookout for a maul here so close to the Mustang try line. But we shall see. A quick lift from Cal Poly in defense means that they got the ball, but the Sir says that the throw-in was not straight, so that will result in a scrum for us today. Cal Poly was quick to recognize that it was a simple front lift from the Gauchos. That was a knock-on?
Gavin knocked.
Oh, never mind. I apologize. A Mustang player knocked it forward, and that was the reason for the scrum. So that's why it is a Gaucho scrum today. Right about near the 22-meter line. Another big scrum today. Thank you. To your film work. Oh, and the ball gets bounced back. The Mustangs are going to be able to get this ball from the scrum here. And a quick kick to exit. Landing right at the 50-meter line and bouncing to the middle. It takes an unfortunate roll for the Gauchos, meaning Marco Romeo is able to bring down the Santa Barbara runner on the 22-meter line. Great job for the Mustangs being able to flip the field there. Back on the front foot again, I would say. As Santa Barbara tries to put themselves back in a favorable position with a kick, bringing it right down on the 9, number Ben. number 9, Ben Freund. There looks to be a bit of an injury. The Santa Barbara player who dove into tackle Ben seems to have hurt their back. We really never like to see any injuries across the sport of rugby, and we wish the best for him as he immediately gets up and is able to walk off. So that's a good sign. Hopefully not too seriously injured. And a kick that lands right on R10.
This tent is stiff.
That'll be a line out for Santa Barbara. Yes. Yeah, that'll be a line out for Santa Barbara. We'll see what they elect to go for this time. They'll be going for another 5-man line out. Tight splits for them there. They go straight to the back, manage to pick it up. And the ball is thrown a couple times, ending up in Santa Barbara's hands as the Mustangs counter ruck. And it is hit. That was an attempted an interception by the Cal Poly Mustangs. Didn't get both hands on it. That'll be a scrum. There hadn't have been the drop by the Gauchos there, they might have had a little bit of something to work with. There was space there on the near side, and the wing had a lot of green grass to run. Crossing the camera, you can see Tucker Barth, who played in the A side earlier today, had a phenomenal performance, multiple tackles, and a try, I'm pretty sure. Back to the B side game. The forwards are binded up. Cal Poly with a good initial drive. The Gaucho hooker immediately got a foot on it, hitting it back, swinging it out to the far side. Gaucho is rumbling forward and not fully tackled and brought down. He has no support with him right now, though. A double tackle drives the Gauchos back another 5 meters. That was Sam there. Oh, and a good line break from the Gauchos. Oh, and the ball is dropped, and that'll be the Mustangs with it. And Marco is flying down the field, dives in between 2 of them, dives between a third Gaucho. He makes it look easy. And he dives in
Trick for Marco.
with another try. That is the 3rd try today for Marco Romeo. It's making a good case for coach to put him up on A side with this performance. I'll put the score up 29-0 for now.
Much doom scrolling.
Rather unfortunate circumstances for the Santa Barbara. Looked like they were going to make something happen there, and a minor mistake by the wing causes the Mustangs to take full advantage and score.
We're playing really good.
It is 30-0, 22 minutes into this contest today, as Cal Poly lines up for the kick. Gonna definitely be a hard one today. It is far to the left. The wind has died down again, though. And it is good. Another solid kick from Finn Pinkerman. That'll put the score up 31-0. Another wave by Big Gav to the camera. He is playing lock today. No number on his back for some reason, but he is a 2nd year doing solid work here on the B side. The Santa Barbara Gauchos are lumbering back to the 50-meter line as they prepare to kick off again. I think they need to figure out a way to contain, maybe put another wing out on the side, whatever side Marco Romeo is on. That is now 3 tries for him in these 22 minutes. Don't know if it's a combination of speed, luck, or all opportunity, or all three that is allowing him to have such a great performance today. Practicing with him, I tend to think it's skill. Mason collecting the ball, brought down around the 25-meter line. Brought down. Near side, you'll get to see on close action. Kyle Rundle brought down. Swinging the ball out to the far side. Big Gav with the ball. A minus run. Finally brought to the ground. Sam with the ball now. Mason with the ball. Losing a meter on that run there. Santa Barbara had a good fire off the line, allowing them to get a nice tackle in the backside. No real gain for the Mustangs there. Aaron with the ball now. Caught in the back line again and driven back. The Santa Barbara Gauchos have done a good job catching in the back line. And an unfortunate bounce for the Santa Barbara. Bring to the middle there. 15 has the ball. Mason is on him, brings him down around there, 22. Good job flicking the field. Nice kick from the 9 for the Mustangs. And the Mustangs managed to come up with the ball there. And they will run it up the near sideline, and a tackle is missed by the 11. And that'll be another try for your Cal Poly Mustangs today. That try, I believe, was scored by Finn. So after scoring, he will now take the chance to kick it. That brings the score up 36 and potentially up to 38 if this kick is made. Can't see it on camera right now, but the Mustangs are collecting in the middle, getting guidance and leadership from the team captain, Aaron, as well as the non-playing Patty Casey, a All-American and USA Eagles player. He was concussed by a B-side player, Ollie, during practice, and that is why he was not playing today. Hopefully he can heal up soon because his talents could definitely be utilized on the A side of the ball. And the kick is good for Finn. That'll put the Cal Poly Mustangs up 38-0 against UCSB. Both teams getting some water before they head back, ready to continue this match again. I have no real comments on the Mustangs. They seem to be effectively executing their coach's game plan. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I doubt there will be little to say during halftime. I think their lineouts could use a bit of work, although they haven't had one yet. So how would I know? At least offensively. Defensively is what I meant. And I think the Gauchos need to just get some momentum going, whatever way that is. Needs to get on a front foot and just start putting something together for the contest today. Aaron jumping forward, saying, "That is mine," catching the ball and driving forward. Arguably the best thighs on the team. A plus ball to Dylan Winters from Callan. Taking a lot for him to get dragged down. Brought down at the 50-meter line. Ben dishing it out, giving the Wings a chance to prove themselves today. Nice run and pass. One more. Kyle Rundle with the ball. Marco with the ball in his hands. Let's see if he can make something else happen. Throws it back, and Finn ends up with the ball somehow. Fortunate set of circumstances. That is another try for the Cal Poly Mustangs in under a minute. That'll put the score up 43-0.
Good ball movement there.
Yeah, very solid ball movement from the Wings.
Offload, but love to see it.
Yeah,
Luck has nothing to do with it, as I mentioned earlier. It is all skill and it is all planned, and that's if it succeeds. If it doesn't, that's where it's luck. Finn lining up straight down the middle. Hopefully another easy chip and kick for him. Looks like Santa Barbara will not contest the kick this time as they gather around, drinking water. It is a hot one out here today. I believe it was 71 degrees, I mentioned earlier. UV has died down a little bit, so less of a chance of sunburn, but still definitely feeling it out here today in sunny Santa Barbara.
Is this recorded?
What's sorry?
It's recorded.
Yeah, the score's up. 43-0.
It's 47.
47. 45 nothing. Oh, they say it's 47. I think they scored it when it didn't go in. I'm pretty sure it's 45. Regardless of what the University of Santa Barbara scoreboard says compared to ours, the Mustangs are in the lead.
We missed one. Essentially 47.
You think?
These two.
I thought we missed two. Because there was one that went wide. The first one went wide, and I thought there was a second one, but we can watch the film back. Maybe I forgot to add it. At the end of the day, not that important. Quick tackle by Santa Barbara. Little A-pod to the near side. Dylan Winters rumbling forward. Swinging out the ball to the wings again. See if they can make something happen. Kyle is quick to break through. Spinning, dashing, moving, looking for an offload.
Go Finn. Go
Hand it off to Finn, who is eventually brought down at the Santa Barbara 22-meter line. Quick crash line is unsuccessful. The Mustangs drop the ball, leaving Santa Barbara to run on the front foot. A little bit of a squib kick. Seems to be something I could not see.
They're gonna bring it back.
There was a knock on during that crash line. Seems that there was a little bit of confusion on what was happening, and just the Mustangs couldn't quite make it happen. That'll be a scrum for Santa Barbara on their own, around their own 22. This is a good opportunity for Santa Barbara to get back on the front foot, like I keep saying, and try and establish some momentum as we go into halftime. As the forwards move together in a massive flesh and bone, they drive forward. Mustangs do not manage to get a foot on this one. The Santa Barbara Gauchos elect to kick it. Takes a unfortunate bounce for Kyle Rundle, who fields the ball with a man on him. Gets brought down moving forward. Good job not taking full contact. Mason with the ball given to Mateo now, who is brought down by what I thought was a high tackle, apparently not. Being held up, is finally brought down to the ground with a counter ruck by the Santa Barbara Gauchos. They managed to potentially get control of the ball here. Yes, they do. Santa Barbara with the ball. Quick offload to their 8-man. The 8-man has done a good job at getting up when brought down. Yeah, break out again. A pick off the 9-man. Brought down. See if the Santa Barbara can poach the ball there. It's rolled back, allowing number 4 to grab it before he's eventually brought down with a loss of 2 meters. Cal Poly counter-rucking there. Number 21 brought down at the line of gain. Driven back on the counter ruck. The Mustangs aggressively counter rucking here, trying to get possession of this ball back. The ball is dropped by their 6. Is that kicked by number 26? And that will be, ball rolls right out. See if that'll be a line out. To the bridge, I'll watch and let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stair. I crashed my car into a bridge. I don't care. Looks like a line out today. Be a 5-man line out. Looks like number 21 subbing in for Callan. That is Little Gavin Larkin. He is usually your announcer for A side, so let's see if he has as much skill at announcing as he does rugby. Quick line out from Cal Poly, maintain control of the ball, dished out to Mason, who continues driving forward, making some grass and hay out of that. And Sam elects to kick. I think Santa Barbara might have gotten a hand on that. Santa Barbara grabbing the ball and being brought down in the try zone. See if they're able to make it. Driven back by the Mustangs on that attempt. Santa Barbara bobbles the ball and is brought down late. Seems to be a little bit of anger between the teammates of Santa Barbara. Seems one of the players wanted them to make the most out of that opportunity, and I can't disagree more. And I can't not disagree more. I'll bring up the, I believe, sixth scrum here today. This will be the Cal Poly staying scrum. Good drive for Cal Poly, just managing to hold on with a kick from Ben. Staying in, continuing to roll back and out. Cal Poly Mustang player seemingly not knowing what the rest of his teammates wanted him to do. Wanted him to mark the ball out just to make sure that the Gauchos didn't try and do a quick line out. Seems that they elected to rest and take their time here as we prepare for another line out. This will be the third line out today, fourth line out today. I apologize. Fourth line out today. See if Cal Poly is able to play a little bit of defense here.
Out of that.
Fake backlift, eventually brought up, thrown right to the Mustangs, who dish it back. Mason with the ball, driving through two men, falling forward. And the Mustangs have numbers on the far side of the field. Tackled right before the try line.
That's too bad.
And yeah, I apologize if you manage to hear another voice over mine. That is Paulo, who thinks he knows everything and likes to inform me of such. The reason I took so long to announce the try for Cal Poly was because he was blocking me, because he's standing in front of me right now. But that'll be another score for Cal Poly, bringing the score up 50-0. According to the Gauchos game clock, there is 4 minutes left in this half. Horribly hard kick for Cal Poly. It is no good. Short and wide. It's about on the 30-meter line on the far, far left side. So I don't even know. I don't know who on the team could make that kick, quite honestly. Very difficult. Cal Poly standing, waiting to receive. Does not look to be that tired. A couple of subs have come in. Apologize. Both the wings have been replaced.
You see Eric?
And Eric is in at prop as well, replacing Dylan Winters, I believe. Finn replaced Marco Romeo. After his hat trick, seems that coach wanted to save him for future contests, so took him out rather quickly. Short kick by Santa Barbara. Mason receiving, brought down by a horde of Gauchos. Run by Lil Gath, who manages to pass it out to Eric quickly, rumbling over multiple people. That might have been a knee to the head for the Santa Barbara player, as he is down right now. Mustangs holding the ball down. Sam with the ball, passing it out. And over the back, Finn with the ball. Kyle with the ball now. Might be a chance to score here. And he runs to the middle for the best chance to kick. Wonderful try and movement by Cal Poly. That'll bring the score up 55-0. We do The Santa player who was the Santa Barbara player who was down before manages to walk off, luckily.
This Eric's
Been-
first
Yes, it is Eric's first game returning after an ACL injury in Long Beach State. Yeah, glad to say that the Santa Barbara player got up successfully and is over on the training table now, where he'll be getting taken a look at. Cal Poly jubilant as they amass together. Seems to be having a lot of fun today, and I mean, that is what it is about after all, having fun. Finn with the kick. Right down the middle. Good chip in. I'll bring the score up 57-0. The clock is running now. 50 seconds left in this half. Right now, I think the Santa Barbara Gauchos just need to do anything they can to stop the bleeding here and try and get in the way of the Cal Poly Mustangs' momentum in any way they can. We'd like to take this break in the action to shout out some of our sponsors. Celsius, Energy Honey, Grace Farms are all sponsors of the Cal Poly Mustangs, and we appreciate their and a short kick that rolls back was rather quick there. I didn't even whistle for the sir. I apologize. Mustangs have the ball, take the opportunity to kick it. Santa Barbara fields the ball, swinging it to the middle of the field, where it is kicking back. Nice line drive, received by Kyle Rundle. This will be the last bit of action today, as soon as there is a stop in the action. Mason brought down. Mustang still have possession. Faking the pick off the edge. Big Gav with the ball. Brought down by a horde of Gauchos. Continuing working towards the near side. Got equal numbers. Don't think the Mustangs will be able to make a break here. A little bit of counter rucking going on. Mustangs still with the ball. Short little line break for the Mustangs. As Santa Barbara attempts to poach the ball. Sir calls non-releasing on the Mustangs, meaning that it'll be Santa Barbara's ball.
Right.
The clock here is ran out at the pit, name of the field here. Santa Barbara elects to take the ball. Number 8 driving forward, brought down. No support with him. Manages to get the ball back. Quick pick off the side, throws the ball back. And a whistle. That will be halftime. That will be halftime here today, as there's a little bit of cheering on the sidelines. So far, a very strong showing from the Cal Poly Mustangs against the Santa Barbara Gauchos. The ending score for this half will be 57-0.
61.
They count it when they miss. Like they're just not. Yeah. Actually, it might be 59. Actually, it should be 59.
They counted the first one 4 or 5.
I think it should.
Because they missed the first one.
Point being, the score is it's in the 59-61 range. I'll put a little in the score. I'll do like plus or minus 2. Yeah. Yeah, a little math. Or do I do 60 and then do plus or minus 1? I think it would be 60 and you do plus or minus 1. Anyway, as I was saying before the kick went off, we'd like to take this time to shout out all of Cal Poly's sponsors. We are very grateful for the money they send towards us as they support our endeavor to become better men through athletics. Cal Poly, after all, is a club team, meaning they do not get any sponsorship from the University of Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, meaning that all the money that they acquire for uniforms. This stream, the tent that is above me, the chairs, the balls, any and all equipment purchased is funded from fundraising and or our sponsors. So without them, we would not be able to bring this stream to you today. So we are very grateful for them and their partnership. I was talking a little bit about this before halftime in the Santa Barbara Cal Poly A side game, but there's some great rugby being played today. The Six Nations rugby was earlier. The Scotland defeated France. France was the number one seeded nation in the Six Nations competition. Scotland took them down 50-40. So great showing from Scotland. Not sure who's in the lead now. I think France still might be in the lead even after that defeat. France, the strongest team in that bracket. Italy also played England. Surprising, England was the favorite, but Italy managed to defeat them 23-18. That was a very solid match. I watched that on the car ride up here to Santa Barbara. Worth checking out on Peacock if you have it. In terms of D1 college rugby, there is the Cal Navy game today. That is the number 4 and the number 2 ranked team in D1 rugby playing against each other. I don't have ESPN Plus, so I'm not able to see the score. But if you do, you can go and tune into that game. It started at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so it might actually be wrapping up here around now.
Said
Another good matchup today, especially in California, is the St. Mary's team takes on UCLA. Cal Poly played St. Mary's last week. That was a solid performance from both teams. St. Mary's taking the win across all three sides, A, B, and C side. Very strong team they have. So that is another good competition. Speaking of UCLA, Cal Poly will be taking on UCLA for their final game of the season, I believe, in 2 more weeks. In 1 week, they will take on the University of San Diego. Cal Poly and the University of San Diego, the 2 premier teams in their division and their section specifically. So that will definitely be a match that you want to tune in for. It will be held at the athletic fields at Cal Poly. So feel free to stop by the hill and watch some exciting rugby there. Both teams still sitting in the middle of the field, your Cal Poly Mustangs. Not sure what they would be discussing considering the current score. I think they're doing very solid. Santa Barbara walking back onto the pitch. Looks like they will be putting the pressure on Cal Poly to return to the action. Rather short halftime here today. As we flip the field, there is a few more subs that were made, mainly to lock and prop. Gio getting subbed in, Owen getting subbed in, Liam getting subbed in, Ollie getting subbed in. Gio is playing lock with Big Gav still. Ollie, I believe, is playing a back position, probably number 10. Liam playing the 9. Owen playing prop, most likely the tight head, I believe.
was Alex in last?
Yeah, Alex has been in for a while at wing. I don't think any other changes have been made that I notice. Cal Poly receiving the kick here from the Gauchos as we start a second half of rugby here today. Very short kick. Seems to have slipped off the foot. Gio with the ball, taking his first touch of today. Liam passing the ball out to Mason, who is tackled at the line. Brought down eventually after a few more meters gained off the driving. Marco apparently seems to have been subbed back in, and he immediately makes a line break here today. See if he can. And he is just too fast. Diving into the end zone. That is the 4th try scored today by Marco. That will bring the score up to 64. Seems coach did not have enough of Marco and wanted to see a couple more tries out of him. Looks like he will also be electing to take his kick. What can't he do? Marco hailing from the Danville Oaks Club. He was a solid landing for the Cowply Mustangs. He started the year out as a starter on A side before a lot of third years from the club came back from abroad. It's given him a chance to hone his craft on B side with a short chip in kick. That is good. That'll bring the score up 66-0, plus or minus 2, as Paulo continues to remind me. The clock actually hadn't started running for Santa Barbara, so that means that a try was scored and there is still 40 minutes left in the contest here today. It's definitely starting to cool down here in Santa Barbara. Definitely a lot more enjoyable for me personally. I'm more of a cold weather. Something happened to the kick. I didn't quite see. Must have been short and or taken an unfortunate bounce. Can't quite tell. There'll be a scrum on the 50-meter line. First scrum of the second half and first scrum with our new position or the new swaps that have been put in by coach. Let's see if Cal Poly is able to keep up their dominance in the scrums as well. I apologize for any Santa Barbara viewers. I do not have a lineup nor know the roster well enough to comment on if anyone has been subbed in or out, but we'll do our best to try and call out any of their players. Better drive from Santa Barbara as Aaron takes an 8-man pick and makes a nice line break. Dipping and ducking from side to side, turns on the jets and scores another try. That is the first try, I believe, for Aaron today, but solid performance overall. That'll bring the score up 71-0. Looks like Ollie will be taking this kick this time, a freshman, the only ginger on the team. I'll be living with him next year, so hopefully he's a good housemate. Living in PCV right now, so I haven't had a chance to interact with him really. As he lines up on this near side to the left. Going to be a little bit of a harder kick this time. I'm sure he's got it, though. Takes his steps back. Santa Barbara not contesting. And the kick did not curve, I believe. Sorry about the train horn in the background. That is not a train. It is just Santa Barbara scoring a home run. Score is 71-0 now. See, I was right. 71-0.
71 minutes, one to try.
Yeah, that means that my scoring was correct. As I would like to mention, I was correct for the record. Paula was incorrect. My scoring was the proper level. Let's see. Are you able to see this? Never mind. Better kick from Santa Barbara this time. Mason fielding the ball. He has grabbed the ball on almost every one of these kickoffs. Rumbling forward, doing a great job gaining ground for the Mustangs. The 9 swings the ball out. A little fake from Eric. Brought down. The game has definitely taken on a little bit more of a casual tone. I don't know if rugby could ever be considered casual given it's all the hitting that's going on, and a little bit of a line break there from the wings. Big Gav ending up with the ball as he was eventually brought down. Ollie with the ball, picked up and almost dropped down. Luckily, he is not slammed. Finn with the ball and is pushed out before he is able to score a try. Unfortunate. That'll be a line out here today.
You're good, Finn. You're good.
Be a full line out here today for Cal Poly. I would be on the lookout for a little bit of a maul here. Sorry for the post that's in a little bit in the way, but
It's a 5.
what? Sorry, it's a
5-man.
5-man. Never mind. No, they still could maul.
I mean, yeah, it's not full.
Yeah, it's not full. I thought it was, but I lied.
It's also
Tight splits. They're going to be going straight up, and ball is thrown to Santa Barbara. Brought down. Cal Poly ending up with the ball. I believe there was a knock on somewhere in there. That'll be a scrum. Looks like a scrum for Santa Barbara. Great chance for Cal Poly to impose their will upon Santa Barbara and try and get this ball back. Even better opportunity for Santa Barbara to stop the Mustangs' assault and get back on even footing. Good drive from Cal Poly. Looks to be a little bit of folding happening in the scrums. Sir doesn't call anything. It is brought down by Alex.
that's a knock.
Looks to be a knock on, you said?
Looked like it. Yeah, it's a knock.
First helpful comment from Paulo today.
First,
Just kidding. That'll be another scrum here today. This time about on the 15-meter line, I'd say.
in the Braden one
What Braden won?
went in.
Oh yeah, you're right. Paulo's had 3 helpful comments at least. Looks like Wings are presetting a play. I'd be on the lookout for a little bit of action here on this near side. Assuming the Mustangs can maintain control of the ball here during the scrum. Scrums for Santa Barbara have definitely looked a lot better coming into the second half. Aaron ends up with the ball on an 8-man pick and rumbles forward, scoring a try, diving in between 2 separate Santa Barbara players. They'll bring the score up to 76. Santa Barbara still not managing to make a dent in the score so far.
Here, man, dinner resort is a athletic. Enjoy a stretch-free getaway. Here's live in the gaming and one short amenity.
Kick is taken again by Ollie in the far side. A little bit hard to see against the backdrop of Santa Barbara Blue as he again prepares to line up. A few A-side players remain bathing in the sun as well, enjoying sunny Santa Barbara, or Goleta technically. Fun fact, many people don't know, University of Santa Barbara is actually located in the city of Goleta and not Santa Barbara. So technically it should be the University of Goleta. Although I guess that doesn't have the same ring to it. Was the kick good? It was no good. Another difficult kick for the Mustangs. Totally understandable how that did not go through. Speaking from experience, I would never be able to make a kick even from right up the middle. Not a good foot, not a good kicking foot. I believe a few subs have been made in Santa Barbara's lineup. Definitely some different looking faces. But that is for Santa Barbara fans for you to decide. Santa Barbara, another short kick. Liam fielding the ball, looking to put a little jets on, throws it out to Gio. Ball's down. Little guy with the ball, breaks through the first set of tackles. A little bit of a line break, tries to spin and turn, is brought down eventually. Oh, interesting pass from Liam. Gio ended up with the ball. Brought down with Out much support, but manages to maintain control of the ball. Big Gav with the ball now. No support with him either. Santa Barbara might be able to grab the ball there. Mustangs did not release there, giving Santa Barbara control of the ball.
Likes to all moves.
Walking behind us, Troy Fletcher, a transfer from football. He had a phenomenal game on A side. If you want to go watch some amazing rugby, he played phenomenally. Be on the lookout for number 13. Santa Barbara just threw the ball into their own player's head. And Cal Poly managed to pick it up somewhere in the confusion. Currently picking up a Cal Poly player, though, can't manage to seem to get down is Winters, I believe. Ollie with the ball now, running forward. Legging it. Finally brought down after making almost 10 meters of gain. Ball is given to the forwards to let them work. Little Gav with the ball. Quick little line break before he is tackled. Marco with the ball, bringing it out to Eric. Now to Aaron. Bouncing off a couple of players. They have his ankles. 2 men on him now. Gio with the ball now. Cuts inside. Taking about a meter of distance. The 9, Liam, is calling for more players to come closer. Mason with the ball, swinging it out to the wings, giving them a chance to work. Ollie trucks a man before being cleared out. Mason picking up the ball, trying to move forward, eventually brought down. Penalty on the Mustangs. I believe it's not either not rolling away or coming in from the side. Not quite sure. But unfortunate turn of events for the Mustangs. Seems to be an injury in the try line. 2 injuries. I think they might have knocked heads together. Both of them are holding their neck and their head. Don't like to see that at all. Hoping the best for everyone. Clock is continuing to run, finally stopped. 24 minutes on the clock. Trainers head out to check out both players. Looks like it might have just been a cramp for one of the Santa Barbara players as he stands up. The other Santa Barbara player still down on the ground. Nope, getting up as well. So both players seem to be in a state that they can at least walk, which is good, but never like to see any injuries regardless.
Baseball. Is this him?
No, he's standing up.
Water being shared between both sides as we get ready for the sir to start this contest again.
I think they're on. Or is that the field? Oh no, that's not the field.
Uh,
Oh, that definitely.
I don't have any more props.
Looks like Santa Barbara has run out of props to sub in on B side. Not sure how that will affect them in their play here today. Looks like Santa Barbara elects to kick the ball. Kick is going to land right over my head. And it does indeed, hitting the roof right above me. That'll be a line out. Not sure where the ball just went. Did it roll over? No. Ball is secured by a Cal Poly viewer. Thank you. Be a line out for Santa Barbara. Looks to be a 5-man here today. Marco Romeo was just subbed out, bringing in Devin. Baden was also subbed in. Not sure for who. Mustangs managed to grab the ball there somewhere in that line out, and it looks like there might be another try for Cal Poly. They'll bring the score up 81-0. An assist for Lil Gav there as he tossed the ball off to I'm not quite sure who. Ollie taking the kick for the Mustangs again. Right down the middle, we'll see if he can get it there. It is good. Now I'll bring the score up 83-0.
How about that? Number 23.
Little break in the action here. Would like to shout out Honey Plus, Energy Honey. If you have any needs for energy and electrolytes, look to Honey Plus. You can buy them on Amazon. Also, Celsius. If you have any energy needs, Celsius is the one for you. Little Gav, looking like an All-American. He fielded the ball, threw it over his head to Gio, making about 30 meters of gain line. Brought down at the 22. Marco with the ball now. Marco was subbed back in for someone, and he just ducks and dives between the Santa Barbara players. That will be his 5th. You said that right. 5th try of the day. Dove into the dirt. Can't be good for his knees or shins or anything for that matter. Gives his kicker a little bit of a interesting chance. Give him a little bit of an angle here for practice, I'm sure, not for the fact that he took a huge dive. Yeah, I mean, it really every time the ball ends up in his hands, it seems like he's scoring here. I'll bring the score up 88-0 here on this B-side matchup today.
Bro, Gavin literally predicted it.
Yeah, little
talking to those guys saying he's gonna pass, he's gonna
catch it
catch,
and then pass
return,
it.
and
Yeah,
pass it over his head.
yeah,
And he does.
yeah. We'll put that in the film actually, just to make sure, just for continuity. Lil Gav, who had received that kickoff and started that possession, said before the ball was initially kicked, kick is good. Before the ball was initially received, he chirped to the sidelines saying that he would receive the ball and pass it over his head to the left. I guess manifestation really does work.
To the viewers, though, not to the other team.
Yeah, no, to the viewers. Sorry, yeah, there's someone in the stands cheering at him, and he seemed to manifest his future and made it happen. So that put that initial strike put the Mustangs on the front foot and allowed them to get to a position to allow Marco to finish them off. Quick kick from the Gauchos, received by Lil Gav again, who decides he is going to give it to Ollie this time, who makes another line break, and Lil Gav has the ball. There's one man to beat. He gets him, and that's a try. Pardon my enthusiasm, Lil Gav has not scored a try all year. That'll bring the score up 95 to nothing.
He's gonna kick it too.
And he gets a chance to kick it. He looks at the camera on the sideline, gives a sip of water, and prepares to line up. For those of you who are not fans of B-side Mustang rugby, Lil Gav is the hooker. So he's getting a chance to try himself out at winger for coach. A little bit of a tryout tape here. He seems to have the speed and the ball IQ. And nails the kick as he runs back to the sideline. That's what you love to see in rugby. A little bit of lighthearted fun there, bringing the score up 97 to nothing. We'll see if the Mustangs decide to keep giving him the ball because he seems to be making something work out of it here. See if Santa Barbara decides to kick it to him again. He might need to learn their lesson there. Pardon me, sorry. Santa Barbara with the kick.
Horrible.
Seems to have slightly missed the laces. Does not get very much distance. Gio with the ball now, running through three people but drops the ball. Kicks it, is brought down by Callan.
What about
Callan, I think, was sub back in at flanker. Seems that the coaches don't have rule on substitutions as bodies keep getting cycled in and out by Coach O'Brien.
What's up? So
Likely because this is a B-side matchup. It'll be a scrum for the knock-on from Cal Poly. It'll be Santa Barbara's scrum. Haven't had much scrums this half. So we'll see if there's a little bit of return to form. It can be difficult for Santa Barbara as well, considering a couple of their props were injured. Which
one
is
of them is back in.
looks like one of them subbed back in, so maybe not completely injured. Not quite sure. Hoping that everyone stays safe as per usual. Yeah. Clock is running for there's no 8-man, I think. Is there no 8-man or no flanker?
Okay.
No 8-man for Santa Barbara, so they're down a man in this scrum. Oh, it's a fake scrum. Fake scrum. Oh, what a hit. Santa Barbara manages to move forward after Ollie's initial hit. Good passing, making some major distance today. Most distance I think Santa Barbara's made today. But on the clear out, they forget to hit one man, leaving Callan open to grab the ball. Ollie racing down the sidelines. Can he make it? And he does. That is another try for the Cal Poly Mustangs as the clock continues to wind down. That'll bring the score into the triple digits, 103 to nothing on this B-side matchup. 8 minutes remaining in the contest. Believe
1-2.
Don't know if there's any more subs to be made. I think Cal Poly has gone through their entire bench of players. Gonna be a very hard kick from the 22 in the far right for Ollie. The Santa Barbara scoreboard has actually run out of space to display triple digits, meaning that the score shows is 0-2. Oh, good kick. Oh, just slightly short. Best looking kick from Ollie today, though. I think he almost had it. They'll leave the score at 103 to 0.
2.
No, 10. Oh yeah, 102. I apologize. 102 to 0. Santa Barbara walking back to kickoff again for the my math is not mathing, but X number times. Thank you to the 20 people currently tuning in right now to the stream. Better kick from Santa Barbara this time as Ollie catches the ball again and runs past 6 more people. He can't be brought down. Man possessed. Finally, 2 men bring him down around the 25-meter line. Swung out without support. Not a wise decision by the Mustangs, but he continues to drive forward. No support. The ball is somehow maintained possession of. I have no idea why Basil grabbed that ball. Still moving forward. Oh, and a knock on from Mason. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Unfortunate. A little bit of patty cake going on. 22-meter line. Passing and hitting before ball makes it out and then is dropped. A push. Alex grabbing onto the ball. Mustangs maintain possession. Game seems to be devolving a little bit as both teams grow more and more tired. Little Gav with the ball again. We'll see if he can make something happen again. Passes it to Liam. Passing it to the far side. Kyle with the ball, who's subbed back in. Driving forward. Big hit. High up. Hopefully they're all right. Mustangs score.
Let the boys.
1-0. Oh, do they not score? They will go out? Looks like a scrum. Apologize for the change in score. Yeah, looks like it'll be a scrum. Not sure if this is going to be a real scrum or a fake scrum. Because of Santa Barbara's lack of forwards, they can't engage in a full legal scrum, meaning that the rules are a little bit bent.
Scrum with that.
Kind of just standing together, hugging. The ball is going to get rolled back, and whoever's scrummated is guaranteed possession, I believe. Santa Barbara, as is their scrum, maintains possession, swings out to the middle. Ball goes high after the hit. A kick is missed. Thrown forward before tackled by Sam. Liam with the ball. Liam handing it off to AP. AP handing it back off to Liam. Liam running, looking for the try. Liam dodges, ducks, and dives, and scores. Now it is officially 107-0 in favor of Cal Poly.
Try for Liam.
Is that Liam's first try? Yeah, Liam playing 9 today. First try on the season, I believe. He will be electing to take his own kick here today. Interesting decision. Sorry for my enthusiasm if it's a little bit waning. My voice is starting to go out from talking today. A little bit of a glare on the stream here again. We apologize about that. Hopefully you can see relatively what's going on, the outline and shape. And it is a little bit short and wide to the left. And the sir has called it. That will be the end of the contest here today with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Think it is for the best considering the injuries that have happened so far to Santa Barbara. Don't want any more to be affected. Overall, a solid day of rugby between Cal Poly and the University of Santa Barbara. The final ending score today for Cal Poly B side will be 107 to Santa Barbara 0. Good effort and execution from both teams. If you're looking for Santa Barbara rugby, I do not know what to tell you. I'm not a part of their team. Check their schedule. For Cal Poly Rugby, I can tell you that we will be playing University of San Diego and then UCLA in the next 2 coming weeks. So those are 2 must-see matches. We will be streaming those as well. I will be your announcer. Not sure who the cameraman will be this time, but this is Cal Poly Rugby.